let's get you some more earnings analysis. Today, Godrej Properties announced a weak set of numbers. There was a big twofold jump in their cost of sales, and that actually impacted their EBITDA quite a bit. The stock, as you can see, is down almost about 3%. CNBC TV18's Manasvi Gilani spoke to the management to find out why the numbers were weak this quarter. Let's listen in to what they had to say.
We've actually had a great quarter for the company operationally. The reason that the margins this quarter have dropped is that we had a large amount of space that we sold in one of our old commercial projects, which is actually a loss-making project for us, but which had also been a project where selling the inventory had proved quite difficult and was taking much more time than we'd have liked. So it's actually a substantial accomplishment. We feel that we've been able to sell as much space as we have in that project, but in the in-quarter impact of that is a much lower EBITDA margin. But actually, if you take that one project out, both our year-on-year and quarter-on-quarter EBITDA margin has actually improved.
So which one was this, and since when were you looking at this particular project to be on sale?
So this project's been with us for some time. It's called Godrej Waterside. It's located in Kolkata, and we sold over 400,000 square feet of space in that project in Q4. And with a little bit of additional sales in Q1, we've now completely exited that project. As I said, the impact in quarter on EBITDA margins was a negative one, but overall for the company, this is a very positive development.
So in terms of your revenue recognitions, which were the projects that have seen in this particular quarter?
Well, we had a couple of new projects entering the recognition threshold. One is a project called Godrej Platinum, which is a very high-end residential project we're doing in Kolkata. The other one is a project in Chembur called Godrej Serenity.
In terms of revenue realizations that the company has seen, so what has been the substantial rate for the FY15?
Well, I think, each project is obviously quite different. If you mean the blended rate for the year was about 8,000 rupees a square foot.
And do you see this continuing through a year, and what's the project pipeline for FY15?
Yes, I think the realization is largely an effect of which particular projects are contributing in any given quarter, any given year. The projects typically that are located in Mumbai, particularly in high-end locations like BKC, will pull those realizations up. The blended rate to us isn't of much interest. We do, of course, look at it quite closely at the project by project level. I think one of the best things that we've had going for the company over the last few years is that we've been adding projects at a very regular basis. So we added another 8 projects to the company last financial year, including as many as 4 in the fourth quarter. So I think all of these projects are projects we'll hope to launch in the current financial year. We've actually already launched 2 new projects in April, one in Pune called Godrej Prana, and another one just last weekend in Gurgaon called Godrej Oasis. So I think both those launches have gone well. We have several new projects that we'll be launching along the year. If you look at the year as a whole and combine both new project launches as well as new phase launches, we expect about 15 launches this year.
Right, that's the word coming in from the Godrej Properties management. They had a sale of one of their Kolkata properties, their old properties, and on account of that, they saw a big slippage in their EBITDA margin this time around. But let's take a break on that note. When we come back, our every Friday Did You Know segment. Did you